Alright, stop number 3. One with blue patrol lights, the other without. Got somebody pulled over. Looks like they're searching something. Louisiana Constitutional Marauder out here with Truth Be Told Audits and Michelle's Mobile Media. Don't look like too much going on. Doesn't look like they came prepared for the cold either.
Did you get the plate numbers?
Don't forget, you can always
We got a oopsie.
That's probably why it's showing it's canceled. Because the plate was good, it showed 3.
Another one without plates.
So I'm thinking that's what you bought. No, I'm saying the old plate that was on. Because when she ran the
That's what we seen coming up. Of course, downtown had to go 2 blocks down in order to turn around. Boy, it got cold out. Hope y'all are staying warm. I'm gonna go ahead and pause. Oh, that's good. Yeah, I zoomed in on their stuff too.
Oh yeah. They're supposed to shut it. That's leaking private information.
Yeah, I don't think they realize we're gonna show up.
But once we did, he should go shut it. Because like I said, that's leaking other people's private information out. So,
Right.
sure. We're here for your protection, man. We watch the police. He's gonna laugh because he thinks it's funny, but it's not. Because we've seen a lot of crooked stuff. Yeah, that's right. We have. Now they're all buddy-buddy. They always make buddy-buddy with people they have pulled over when you share.
Yeah,
Oh, yeah.
that's all right. I gotta start somewhere. Are they gonna let you drive, man, or do you need a ride? Okay, all right. I for sure give him a ride.
I have an app on this phone. On this phone.
Yeah.
Where I can pull up the computer and put it as big on the TV as I want it.
Oh wow.
So you can read everything.
I zoomed in, but I couldn't get it to focus good.
Yeah, I got it. I'll send you a picture of it.
Okay.
Oh, yeah, I can't do that with this phone. This one.
Oh, it doesn't have data or something.
It's an iPhone,
Ah.
so I can't put anything that's on this phone on here.
Maybe there's an app for that to transfer back and forth, or maybe you got to move it to a computer first and then back over.
That's what I would have to do. Yeah.
Yeah, through like a sync cable or something.
But I can't even plug this in and to the computer and pull the videos off.
Yeah, there's an app I got to use for the Mac,
Yeah.
so I can pull stuff from Android. It's kind of lunky, but it works. But yeah, you can do it. You got a laptop or something, or a
I have
desktop?
a desktop
Yeah.
all-in-one.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yeah, just search the internet for an app. Somebody's made one. That way you
Now
can
they're all being
extract
tried-
that.
You notice they're being extra helpful, extra talkative.
Mhm.
Yeah, we're your buddy. We
They-
just
they-
gave you 3
yeah, yeah.
tickets, but we're your friend.
It's like they try to make the people that are around us, even Karens, try to make them turn against us for what we're doing.
It's like, yeah, we appreciate you violating
that's why he
rights.
laughed, too, at the same time.
How y'all doing tonight?
You should
Alright.
close
Good.
your computer when you're not in your vehicle.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Leaking private information.
You gonna look at my
Yeah, I
my
already
activity
did.
reports?
Yeah, I already did.
Oh, okay.
You never know what's on there, that's all.
I don't leave nothing up that's
We appreciate you.
Well, that's good. You have a good night.
y'all too.
We say,
Who y'all with?
We're with ourselves. We're with
ourselves.
ourselves.
No, what group?
What group?
Yeah.
all
Y'all the
different.
auditors?
All different.
Okay.
Are you with a group?
I work for the Department of Public Safety.
Ah,
Not part of the
I
Masons
work
or
for
what?
the people.
No,
Not part of the Masonry group?
no.
All right.
gotcha.
Marine Corps was the only group I was part of.
I hear you.
Well, thank you for your service.
Y'all have a
Appreciate you.
You
All
too.
right, y'all as well.
Y'all gonna be patrolling the area?
good- Huh? Yes, sir.
You gonna be in the area?
Yes, sir.
All right. If we see you pop up again, man, just say hey.
All right.
All right.
No, we try not to do anything to mess anybody over. What we stop
Right.
them for is what we ride them for.
Right on.
We're not. We're out here to put people in compliance with the law. It's not to mess
Right.
nobody over. Like I explained to the guy, if he gets it taken care of before the court date, the way EBR works, a
Right.
lot of times it's dismissal.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
Do
Right.
you try to ID everybody in the car? Like if you had passengers with them, would you try to get their IDs?
Yes.
It depends.
He
Okay,
did.
let me ask you. Do you think you're allowed to their identification?
I can ask them for it.
You can
If
ask,
they,
correct.
If they want to give it to me, they can.
Right.
They don't have to.
Not
Right.
right, correct.
Unless
Not
there's
under
a
threat of
criminal
arrest.
activity I suspect.
Right, you have to be suspecting them of a crime.
Yes, sir.
Correct.
What is your name, officer?
I like that.
Sergeant Roban,
And your badge number?
Nice.
6320.
6320.
Sergeant Roban.
Yes, ma'am.
What'd you do in the Corps?
I signed up. I got a medical discharge before I shipped off the boot camp.
Oh wow.
My dad was a gunner,
Gotcha.
All right, all
and
right.
they just did a memorial ceremony for him Sunday before last.
Oh well. Sorry about that.
He passed away in Wyoming.
Gotcha.
They're gonna bury him up there, but they did a ceremony at the St. Landry Parish Memorial, Veterans Memorial.
Yeah.
They donated a brick. with
Okay.
All his information on it.
Like through the VFW or
through the
yeah.
VFW.
That's cool.
Can I ask you one question? We
Yes,
have not
sir.
we have not had one officer be able to answer this question at all.
Okay.
We're going to see if you could be the very first cop on the internet.
Yeah, because so far you're doing really good.
Because so far, if you could do this, you will be the first. I guarantee it.
Okay.
Can you name the 5 elements of the First Amendment?
I can't. Not right offhand.
You know that's
Wow,
what
he admitted it.
yeah.
How many can you name?
Probably none right now.
You know that's what you swore an oath to protect, right? Is the
Right.
First Amendment.
Right.
So I just figured I have to ask every single. I've asked over 40 officers and not one of them been able to answer that
Ladies
question
and
yet.
gentlemen, freedom of speech, freedom to assemble, freedom to redress your government, freedom to
Right.
Petition.
Right of religion.
petition your government. Well, that's redress,
Oh.
right?
No.
Right to
It's freedom
assemble.
of speech, freedom of religion, freedom of press, freedom to assemble, and freedom to petition.
Okay.
Those are first. Those are the.
I didn't
5
want to
elements
be
of
the first
Amendment.
cop look bad on the name,
Oh,
You're not.
No.
You're not.
You're not.
but I didn't want to sound dumb either.
But
I'm not gonna try to say something I'm not sure about.
Right.
Look, but you're
It's
cool
better
because you
if you
admit that.
try.
See?
But I try to treat people the way I want to be treated.
Right. Of course.
That's my biggest.
And that's a good example.
And
Correct.
what did you pull that? What'd you pull them over for?
No tag.
No, his tip tag was in the back window, and it was behind a tinted glass, so we couldn't read it. It
Right.
wasn't where it was supposed to be on the bumper
Well, yeah.
bar.
The state law says it has to be illuminated at nighttime as well.
It has to be illuminated, and we have to be able to read it.
Correct.
And then once we pulled him over, you couldn't read the dates on it.
Mm.
So that was what we stopped it for, and then
That's
it
the
was
PC, the
expired.
probable
that's all
cause,
we wrote.
right,
That's
right.
all we wrote him for the improper display and the expired tip tag.
Cool.
And
That's-
how much is that ticket?
I don't know. I don't know. But like I told him in the EBR, if they come in compliance with the law before the court date, and I told him like within a week, it gets through the system, they process everything. He contacts the court. A lot of times to dismiss most of it. Is just to get him in compliance with the law. They're not trying to. We're not out here trying to rip nobody off.
Yeah. Everybody having a tough time?
Everybody.
But no victim, no crime.
Correct. Well, there is a crime.
There's an infraction.
There's an
Yeah,
infraction. It's
but-
not a hard crime.
But there is no victim yet.
right.
All the laws started really happening around the 50s. Before it was, law was to protect, people from other attackers or from property theft. But
Yeah.
since the 50s, they've added drugs, they've added infractions, they've added a lot of different things.
Well, the new thing. Y'all go by the River Center, y'all probably smell it. They smoke marijuana out there. Nobody bothers.
Right.
Because it's so abundant, and
Yeah.
everybody knows 16 grams or less, they're not going to process it. They're not going to even, do anything in the court system.
Unless you get caught distributing.
If you get caught distributing or carrying a large amount,
Right.
then something has to be done. But today's day and age, a lot of it. I got a feeling, and this is just my gut feeling, within a year and a half, it'll probably be legalized.
You might be right.
Should be.
I don't blame nobody if they do it. I don't. I just choose not to. But if they do, that's on them. Just don't get behind the wheel. And
Right.
Right.
endanger
It's still a
other people.
DWI. DUI. Yeah.
Yeah.
DWI is still illegal.
Do your thing at your house. Go to, like, in other places they have smoke shops where you can walk within the distance.
Right.
If that's what they're gonna do, let them do it.
Yeah, because I know last September they took it out of law to where it takes the PC away for searching somebody's car if they smell raw marijuana coming from the car.
No, not here. It's only in a house.
I didn't know
Only
that.
in the house. It's not in the car.
See, that's not, I have
That's
to remember that.
not
I have to
what I
remember
Yeah,
that
we'll have to,
statute.
we'll have to look that up. Yeah.
There's a new
It's in
statute
the
that
house.
came out.
It's in the house. It's not a. You can't do probable cause search on a house if you can smell the odor of marijuana in the house. No. It's not in a car.
But okay, let me ask you this though: isn't the vehicles in
Considered,
That's an
it's
extension.
of your house?
It's
Right.
considered an extension of your home. But in those circumstances, once you get on public road,
Yeah.
it kind of, you know,
Well, that's why-
it's
that's
a
why
word.
I
It's one of
distinguish
those
between
things
the
where
two,
It's
you know.
probably going to play out in court
Yeah.
with lawyers
Right.
because the way it's written.
I would know for sure to cover yourself too,
But-
though.
And we go over that,
Mhm.
and that's why I know
Yeah.
because we get the update of every law,
Right.
and then we read them. And we gotta go over with our guys so they understand, just to try to keep everybody up to date.
Right. And that's the reason we ask questions too. You know, we might be cop watchers. We know a lot. Don't get us wrong. We know a lot. We know a lot, especially
Yeah.
about human rights.
Yeah.
But we also like to learn. You know what I mean? So,
Okay. Well, that's why I didn't even pay y'all no mind when y'all walked up. Y'all weren't doing anything.
yeah. And you know, we don't get that all the time.
That's the
You're aware
right
of that.
response.
That's what we
Well,
like.
we just doing our job. Y'all not bothering me.
Right.
As
Right.
long as you don't get involved in the traffic stop.
Which would be interfering, which would be a physical act.
Correct. But as long as you don't start, trying to like upset the officer, and I'm just here to watch to make sure everything goes good. Explain to the guy, I'm a supervisor. I'm gonna explain to the guy how to go about fixing this stuff. We're not out, I don't want my guys out here just messing people over. I want them to do what their job
It
is
makes your
for,
job harder.
but make it to where their encounter with the person is not a bad encounter. Most of the time, people tell us, good night, thank y'all, I didn't know. They're not upset with us. And that's what we're out here for. It's not to make nobody mad. We do make some people mad. You can never make everybody happy.
Yeah.
They can have people win millions of dollars, and they still be mad about something.
Yep, that's fact. I could find
I'd,
something.
I'd like the
now.
opportunity to try.
Well, I was told that
Yes, ma'am.
Department of Public Safety that you guys mostly do events and stuff like that.
We fall under state police. We are in charge of all the security for all the state buildings throughout the state of Louisiana. We travel all over the state. We do traffic enforcement. We do criminal. We do security for the buildings. We do events. A little bit of everything.
Good to know.
Good to know. All right. Well, thank you very much.
All right, y'all.
Appreciate
Have a good time.
Hey, Sergeant, have a good night, all right?
All right,
Yeah,
y'all
for
too.
sure.
Y'all be safe.
All right, for
You
sure.
This
too.
is not the best neighborhood.
Yeah, we're.
That's why
Yeah.
we travel in packs ourselves.
I don't blame you.
Drive safe.
All right, be
All
safe,
right.
brother.
Y'all have a good one.
Got a tail light, huh? That's it.